The big news in sports, entertainment, and beyond this weekend is it's All-Star Weekend, shawty. Woo-wee! Yeah. Man. And I talked about this yesterday, man. All-Star Weekend. It's kind of like the grown people, black people Freaknik. Oh. I mean, it's a baller's paradise. All-Star Weekend is a baller's paradise. I'm serious. You see everything. I mean, nothing but opulence and rich and famous people and athletes and entertainers and limousines and all types of big stuff goes on at All-Star Weekend. And it's in New Orleans. And I spoke about it yesterday, and I mentioned how Mardi Gras festivities were starting, or Mardi Gras festivities were about to go down. But it actually, I don't think Mardi Gras actually ends until the 28th. So I don't know if this is kind of like the beginning of the Mardi Gras celebration. But in one weekend in New Orleans, in the Big Easy, you got Mardi Gras festivities starting up, and you got Black People Freaknik for grown folks. The NBA All-Star Weekend. Wow. Woo. So not only do you got a couple of interesting little storylines, all of the talk about Carmelo Anthony and James Dolan, I'm sure, with him now being in the game, they're going to talk to him about that. Steve Kerr is the coach for the Western squad. There's 4 players from the Golden State Warriors that are part of the team. You got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, as well as you got Draymond Green. So there's some talk about, will Kerr put all 4 of those guys out on the floor at the same time? Then you have the whole aspect of Russell Westbrook as an all-star as well on the West. Are they going to be out on the floor together, him and his former teammate Kevin Durant? I mean, that's very intriguing. That's good shit. Yeah. You also have a floundering NBA slam dunk competition. When does that go down? That goes down Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on TNT. So your participants in the slam dunk contest, even though it's nothing like it was back in the day, I mean, you still get kind of interested in watching All-Star Game, the slam dunk contest. So you got Aaron Gordon from the Magic. You got DeAndre Jordan. It's very interesting whenever a tall guy gets into it. DeAndre Jordan, Glenn Robinson III. You also got some cat that I don't even know who the hell and where the hell he came from, Derrick Jones Jr. All right. So you have an upstart, Derrick Jones Jr. In the slam dunk contest, man. So a lot to look forward to. And out of all of the All-Star games, the Pro Bowl, the NFL, Major League Baseball All-Star Game, the NBA All-Star Weekend is probably the best. I mean, it's the most entertaining because the game, nobody really plays defense. It's a lot of slam dunks, it's a lot of alley-oops. It's just free-flowing and it's fun and cats are laughing and you see a bunch of stars in the stands got sideline seats. And so it's very interesting. And once again, add on top of it, you're in New Orleans, Louisiana. We went to the All-Star Game. I've been to the All-Star Game one time, and as a show, me and Ryan, the Two Live Stews, we went to the All-Star Game in Las Vegas, which had to be the creme de la creme of All-Star Games. Las Vegas and Black People Freaknik? What? Shit. It was crazy. It's crazy. I mean, it was crazy, and that was what year? That was probably like 2006, maybe 2007. I'm thinking 2007 for some reason. So the game was in Las Vegas, and that's when the Two Live Stews was doing their damn thing. That's when sugar was falling from the sky. Oh, man, and we were there for a couple of days. We had a lot of interviews from some of the players in the game, a lot of NBA All-Star participants. they kind of got like a Radio Row type thing set up like they do at the Super Bowl. They have the same thing, the equivalent at the NBA All-Star Game. So we had guest after guest after guest, big name after big name after big name. Two things I remember from that All-Star weekend. Your boys participated in Alonzo Mourning's celebrity pool tournament and won it. Y'all remember that? You damn right. Them country boys push a good stick. You damn right. Them country boys push a good stick. So in this little tournament, man, we played against this tag team. We played against, who did we play against? Regina King, Ice Cube, Paul Pierce. There's a story about Paul Pierce. We almost had to whoop his ass. I'm not going to get into that now. I'm not going to get into that now, but we almost had to whip Paul Pierce's ass. We ain't no normal radio guys like that. I mean, we will whoop your ass. So, Paul Pierce, we played against Ludacris and record producer Shaka Zulu in the finals, and we won the whole damn thing. We beat Alonzo Mourning and one of his boys or whatever. Who else was in it that we played that I can remember? I can't remember. I can't remember anybody else. But we won like 4 games, man, and won the whole damn thing. These real nice watches that I have in a security deposit box at the bank. Yeah. So, I mean, it was real nice. We whooped much celebrity and professional athlete ass. Yes, sir. Shit. Damn right. You can say what you want. Them country boys will survive. A lot of people don't know. My Uncle Donnie used to own a little nightclub in our hometown. And so every day we got off of school, it was once owned by my Uncle Mose. But then Uncle Mose is actually a cousin, but we call him Uncle Mose. So in our little hometown, there's a spot called Rivers Lounge. And my Uncle Mose owned it for many years, and then he sold it to my Uncle Donnie. My Uncle Donnie owned it for many years, and it was right across the street from the middle school. And so every day when we got out of school, when we were in middle school, we went across the street until our mother came and picked us up when she got off of work, and we just hung out at Uncle Mose, a.k.a. Donnie Rivers nightclub, shooting pool every day. Push a damn good stick. Yeah. Also played in a celebrity pool, or not celebrity pool. Also played in a celebrity blackjack tournament. That's right. And what's his name that played for the Boston Celtics? And I'll think of it in a second, man. He actually, I caught a bad beat, man. And this joker, man, I got put out of the damn tournament early, and I'm a poker player. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. I was playing poker before it became popular. And what's his name? I can't even remember dude's name right now. Played for the Boston Celtics for many years. I mean, he lucked up on a darn, like almost a royal flush, something crazy like that. Did I say blackjack poker tournament? So very interesting weekend, man. And once again, everybody comes out for All-Star Weekend. So I can only imagine how it's going to be down there in New Orleans. I contemplated getting on the mega bus and going down there. But that ain't going to happen. I can't do it. Hey, but I'll say this. If you are headed down to the NO, man, and my man 504 Wardy, I know he's down there. I think he still lives in New Orleans. Man, be careful, because you know what? There's a lot of criminal element down there as well. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people down there preying on easy Vicks. So be careful down there, man. It's going to be crazy fun, I'm telling you. But definitely be careful down there in the Big Easy. Yes, sir.